Greetings, Zombie Slayers, Sleepy Jim here with some more Moon action for you. This is a special video for those sadistic subs of mine who wanted to see me actually die in zombies. So, this is for all you guys. You will get to see me die, I promise you that. And that will be coming in about one round after this next one. So, get your popcorn out, guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, the reason that I didn't post some of these high rounds yet from my gameplay is because I have been focusing on the 1 to 30 tutorials for those guys that need help with the basics for the different maps. Basically, I'm going to wait until I get those out of the way before I concentrate on getting some of my really high round footage out, or some of my challenge footage for zombies as well. Although I will be throwing in a video here and there with some more interesting stuff that might happen in the games that I play in zombies. So I can tell you I've actually got a lot of footage on file right now from a long time back that I haven't actually got around to editing yet, and some it's extremely epic, extremely high rounds stuff there that I will eventually get around to putting up. But as I said, I think before in my last video, I'm going on holiday for 3 weeks, starting on Monday. So it'll be pretty good. I'm going to Fiji actually, so looking forward to that. Bit of sunshine. Although it is here in Australia, it is early spring, so it's not too bad here at the moment. But when I get back, it'll definitely warmed up even more for me. But rest assured, while I'm away, I'll still be posting some videos up. In fact, I've got a whole series on Doris all ready to go, and I'm going to be releasing that while I'm away for you guys to enjoy. Anyway, getting back to this bit of gameplay here, it's super repetitive once you get past about round 25, to be honest with you, if you're using the same strategy all the way through, and that's why I don't post all of these rounds because it just gets a bit sameish, and run out of things to say basically in the commentary if I post up a 5-hour game. But you know what, I've got a really long game that I'm going to be releasing for Shi No Numa, and what I might do there is it's going to be a real headache to get that thing produced and rendered, because it takes a long time if you fast forward videos. But I'm going to release something there that you guys will probably enjoy seeing anyway. Probably when I get back, unless I can do it before I leave. We'll see how we go with that. Anyway, looking at this gameplay here, if you've seen my high round strategy for Moon, basically this is the follow on from that, and I've still got the same weapons. I've got the upgraded wave gun, zap gun, wonder weapon, I've got the ray gun, and I've got Mustang and Sally, and Gersh devices. Now in this map, basically you don't have to worry too much about ammo. It's a little bit easier in solo to get your max ammo. Basically all you need to do is when you see a drop, throw a Gersh device and hack the drop into a max ammo, and you can just keep on doing that. And I didn't have any trouble whatsoever in solo in keeping my ammo well stocked. In co-op, I have got a high round around 42 in co-op on video. A little bit of issues with my editing software recognizing it for some reason, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you guys that. But the strategy you can use there is, if everyone, all 4 players, if you're playing a 4-player game, have Gersh devices and you start running short of ammo, just get everyone to group up their zombies, as many zombies as you possibly can, hopefully the whole swarm that's in the map at that time, and then get them all together in one spot in the biodome or wherever. Throw one of your Gersh devices and hopefully you'll get a drop that you can hack into a max ammo. Now, it's not going to happen every single time, but if everyone's got Gersh devices, you're talking 12 Gersh devices in total that you can use, and you're almost certain to get at least one drop out of that for the guy with the hacker to hack into all max ammo. So that's that's one tactic they can use to make sure you keep your ammo well stocked in the high rounds. Now, one thing I should mention with the wonder weapon here that I'm using, the wave gun or the zap guns, you will not get any drops using those things. So you do have to mix it up a little bit in order to get drops. You either need to use your Gersh devices, as I mentioned, or your Mustang Sallies if they're still effective, depending what round you're at, or the ray gun, whatever weapons you've got, basically, because those will be what you get your drops from. One thing with the wave gun though that's a little bit annoying is that you do only seem to get 10 points for kills instead of the 50 points you would usually get with a wonder weapon like the Wonder Waff or even the Thunder Gun. So that's pretty annoying. I got to a pretty high round in co-op and I had all these points because I was using the Wonder Gun to take out the zombies. So even though you get a lot of kills, you don't get a lot of points using the wave gun for all your kills at the end of the game, if points are what you're into. And let's be honest, there's only 2 leaderboards in zombies, No Man's Land aside, and that is points and rounds. So if you want to get high in the leaderboards, you really need to be taking time and drilling into the zombies with something like the upgraded AK-74 or the MP5K, whichever takes your fancy. And that's why sometimes people are out near the AK-74U doing that zombie train out there around that rock. They will get a lot of points doing that particular strategy. So there's a few different things that you can do in Moon, and hopefully you guys have got your strategies down pat by now. Yeah, but basically I just like to run around this little rock here at the back end of the biodome and group up the zombies as much as I can, and then whip out the wave gun, take them all out, and just rinse and repeat. Now, I can't remember, to be honest with you, how long this particular game took. I don't think it took me that long, to be honest with you. But I was probably getting a little bit tired and distracted by the end of this game. That's the excuse I'm going to use anyway for what happens towards the end. But so far, so good. And I'm just using the zap guns, take out the odd zombie here and there just to get a few extra points. When I get back from holiday, I'm going to try and go for a super high round, so I'll try and beat round 100. What my ultimate goal is to beat actually round 209 in one of the Black Ops Zombies maps, and I'm pretty sure I can do it with a bit of luck. And with a lot of time on my hands, I'll eventually attempt that and hopefully pull that off. Because the reason I want to do that, and basically, is because in World at War, once you get past round 209, you will get the zombies glitching out every couple of rounds to round 1 health, which means you can basically stab kill zombies at the crazy high rounds in World at War. And I'll demonstrate that for you when I release some videos on Shi No Numa a bit later. So what I want to do is see if that happens on Black Ops, see if they've got the same algorithms or whatever it is that calculates the zombie health, and if it's going to basically glitch out to the round 1 health past round 209 in Black Ops. And I'm interested to see if that happens. So we'll see how we go with that. I think Moon will probably be the map that I do that in. I could do it in Ascension, but to be honest with you, Ascension's been done to death, and Ascension is a pretty boring map if you're getting to high rounds. I mean, I've done it myself before, but you get sick of it, especially if you've already played that map to death. So I'm going to try and do it in Moon, and see how we go. So that'll be in about 3 weeks' time when I get back from holiday. We'll have a decent crack at a high round. But in the meantime, we'll have some Doris stuff coming your way as well. Okay, so we're getting near to the end of round 44 here. You can see just how long these rounds take. I mean, they take a lot longer than this in co-op. I think about round 41, 42 with 4 players was taking us something like 35, 40 minutes per round at that point. But with this, I think it's only about 10 minutes a round. So it's not too bad in solo. And we're moving into round 45 here. And this is not a particularly spectacular death that you're going to see. It's not a suicide. I did not mean for this to happen, but you know what? I wasn't particularly disappointed either, because I had only meant to get to round 30 and I just basically kept playing. But you can see here I get 1 slap too many just as I come around the corner here, and I get 3 slaps, and then I have the unfortunate situation where I run into 2 zombies that I can't avoid either one of them. So I get the 4th slap of death. So guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing Slippery Jim die, and I'll bring you some more of my tragic failures and deaths in future. But for now, Slippery Jim out. Thanks for watching.